Hello and welcome to another video. So I did do, a little bit of training. I got one level on Ponyta and unfortunately I couldn't train up Zubat anymore. I've only spent probably the last 20 minutes. Not even 20 minutes really, probably only 10 minutes, but I have other things, so I thought I may as well get this video going. So we'll probably do a little grinding for most of this episode. Mostly just grinding the Zubat out. I'd like to get it to level 20. I think it evolves at 22, so we may try to get it to there. Alright. Wing attack. Wing attack, wing attack, over and over. Well, I really don't want this thing to die. Sweet. Slow and steady. Look at there. Alright, another Bleedzel. Lower level this time, so that's good. We can just... oh shit. That's not good. We'll run. The best Pokemon I've noticed to get down here is Bunnelby. There we go. It's easy to kill, and it gives a shit ton of XP. I think it gives like 200, yeah. Which is a good amount compared to the other Pokemon in this area, which is just rubbish. But I suppose always normal types are like that, they give a good amount of XP. Come on. Some more encounters, guys. That's all we need. Oh fuck. That was risky, but I think I'll be alright. Alright, no crits and I'll be fine, and that was it. Sweet, Ponyta gives a good amount too, which is alright. Alright, level 18, so that's one more level. We'll train up Zubat till he's 20 and then I'll work on the other two and get them to level 20. I did want to do this off camera, but like I said, time just hasn't been my friend, plus showing you guys that I do a little bit of grinding behind the scenes and that there's no funny business is always a good thing, so let's go down here. This is currently my farming spot that I spend most of my time farming in. Really? But I think I outspeed it, yeah. So it's just XP. Sweet. 50's better than none. Alright. Oh shit. That's not so bad because it turns into a double, doesn't it? So if I wing attack that and then shadow sneak that one, we should be right. Yep. Nice. Alright, so I should just be able to do... oh shit. No, that worked. That should work. Same difference. Oh shit, no. Forgot. That was not smart of me. Either way, 40 XP for both of them, and then just wing attack that out and just scratch it. Good. Alright. I'm slowly getting there, but takes time. So, what can I talk about while I'm doing this? Let's see. I am looking into a better mic. I'm looking at getting a blue snowball and then just getting a boom arm and setting it up over the desk so it's out of the shot, hopefully. That's what I'd like to do. But it's going to cost me about 100 Australian dollars to purchase the gear. So then I'll have an alright decent camera, which my camera was only like 15 bucks surprisingly, but I got it on an alright deal. I think it's usually $30, but I bought a Microsoft HD 3000 to start this channel basically, because I thought, hey, that's, you know, 720p camera, wide angle, so it's got a nice angle to it, it's adjustable, which is great. Alright, we'll hit it again. I think I should be alright, even if I get hit with something else. Alright, good. I don't think he'll outspeed me. Sweet. if there's any games you guys want me to play, just, you know, shoot me a comment. And shit, I always do that, Jesus. I'll look into playing them, depending on cost, obviously, because I've only just started this channel. Cost is a big factor for me at the moment. Yeah, I can go and spend $100 on audio equipment, but I do want to up the audio quality of these videos, so that's a cost I'm willing to make. Games, on the other hand, are just something that I'd prefer if I didn't have to spend a fortune on, because here in Australia, some brand new games can be $100 easily. And I'm also looking into a capture card to do PS4 games, because for starters I've already got Black Ops 3 and those sort of games, which would let me stream them without too much extra cost, even though the capture card is already $200 if I wanted to purchase the one I'm looking at, or there's another one that I've been looking at that's $100. To purchase things here in Australia is just so expensive, even to get them from the US, you know. You still got to convert US to Australian, which is then a pain in the ass because of the bloody, I think it's 70 US cents per Australian dollar. So I've basically got to pay an extra 30% nearly. It's fucking insane. But fortunately, all the audio equipment I might be able to get through Amazon, which for Australia is quite a pain in the ass, because a lot of things on Amazon I can't get here. So I'm fortunate enough that these things will ship to here. Alright, we're gonna get this. Almost 19, which is good. That's where I want it to be. Oh shit, come on. Why is this thing taking so many hits? Got him. Damn, I'm gonna have to go heal up after that now. Alright. I think once this Zubat does hit level 20, I may be just strong enough to beat the trainer club. And then that should mean I'm pretty set. Ugh, I'd love to go train the cave. There's only one problem with training in the cave. Rock types. Any form of rock typing, steel typing, anything that can learn rock moves is really dangerous to this Zubat and to my Ponyta. So that's why I've been training out here, because I'm pretty safe. There won't be too much more training, so we'll see how we go. I have been tempted to do a training montage, but I just haven't really thought about recording that, because that just means I record a bunch of footage only to compress it right down for you guys, which is a good idea, but you've got to find the time to do that. So alright, I don't know why I bothered to do that. I just force a habit. The other thing I'd love to do, that I may as well tell you guys, I'd like to get I have two 3DSs. I just recently bought a new 3DS XL, because I found it pretty cheap on eBay, pretty much brand new. The seller was pretty accommodating, and so I got it quite cheap, especially since at the time they had 10% off all orders. So I got an even bigger discount. I think I paid $166 for a brand new, because I had an original like blue 3DS, like the first run of them that come out. So it was like, you know, getting a bit old. A couple of the buttons were starting to stick a little bit. The way the screen was designed was actually terrible, because the screen would rub against the bottom plating that the little screen. Oh shit! I've got to pay attention to what I'm doing here. Air cutter. Oh, that's actually not a bad move. I don't really like leech life, so we'll get rid of that. Alright, I think we should be good to keep training, as long as I be careful about my encounters. But as I was saying, yeah, my older 3DS was showing a little bit of wear and tear just from game time play. I've spent like, I don't know, a few hundred hours on it at least. Probably close to 1,000 hours, I reckon, in total. I'm gonna go Pokemon Center after this battle. But yeah, so I have been thinking about getting it modded so that I can put a capture card in it, getting it modded for that, so that I can stream, you know, the new Sun and Moon when it comes out. We'll either stream it or just do a video series. Either way, because I plan on buying both games, so I could have one for, you know, private play, so I could just play it casually on my own, off screen, and then one more that I could do for either streaming and just general, you know, gameplay. Alright, this is easy. But the only problem is the cost again, because I have to send my 3DS, so there's a shipping cost. Then the cost for them to do the capture card is close to nearly 200 Australian dollars, and that is ridiculous for me to spend that much. Oh crap. I don't like this, but I'm gonna kill him, so it's fine. Yeah, I was like, that's just insane. I can't afford to have that done, and I can't find anywhere else that would do it. Especially not cheap enough. I would want, I don't know, probably somewhere between 50 and 100 at most, because it's just too expensive. It's the problem with these capture cards these days, they're just so expensive to go purchase. If they weren't so expensive, it'd be pretty fine. But they're very expensive, so yeah. As you're probably going to realize, guys, if you've watched till this point, I'll also put something in there, probably in the video title well, probably both, and in the description. This whole episode is probably just going to be grinding, so you can probably skip to the next one if you really want to, if you don't want to hear about me just ramble on about my life and that sort of thing. But at this stage, I'm just, yeah, talking about all I can think about. Because I'm really hyped for the new Pokemon. I'm actually very tempted to buy 3 copies in total. Buy 1 Australian copy initially, and then I'd like to find a pre-order for the Europe copy with the hardcover cases, and get 1 of each game from there. That way they'll still run in my 3DSs, but I'll also have the steel casing, which is what I want. I really wanted the Omega Ruby and Sapphire one, but I couldn't find them anywhere, and where I can find them now is quite expensive, so another big thing. Since my YouTube channel is basically, I don't know, I get very limited views on all my games. Overwatch is the only thing I really get some views on, but I like to branch out a little bit. But because of that, I don't really have that much money. Most of my money goes towards bills. My partner and I pay rent, power, water, you know. Yes, I have got some money, but recently I bought an extra monitor so that this would become a lot easier. I've spent a fair bit on my computer in total. I've probably close to, I don't know, computer alone was around 700. Because computer parts here are just, it's expensive. I ordered them online and all, it was still expensive. I bought the 3DS, which was another expense. They're all expenses that I don't need, like, because this for me is a hobby. It's something to do, because as if you've watched some of my other videos, you'd know I haven't been very well, and a lot's gone on in the last couple of years that has affected my life. So right now, I've been trying to do this every day. I normally produce, on average, 2 videos a day and release 1 a day, so I can get ahead a little bit, so that way, once I get ahead of this in about, I don't know, probably another 2 days, I should be ahead enough that I can do this every second day and still be ahead. And then, yeah, wait, yeah, I think that should work out. If I do every second day on this game, until this game is obviously finished, or what I consider finished, when I finish the whole thing to where I think it's 6 gyms or so. But yeah, once I've done that, and that's out of the way completely. Alright, I'm still pretty good here. Sorry, I say a lot because I don't do this. I don't know, this is just something I've always wanted to do, and I'm getting used to, guys, so I might move into some top 10 lists just of Pokemon stuff. I don't know. I've always been really into Pokemon, and I've never really thought about doing anything streaming-wise or game-wise, and this is the first Nuzlocke I've ever done, so I've played every game, completed them, done. I've completed the Pokédex of the last 2 games. I've completed X's Pokédex and Omega Ruby's Pokédex. Just because prior to this I never really had much money, I was still in school, doing all that sort of stuff. And I got sick, but fortunately the Australian system for medicine is amazing. Basically saved my life. But I'll get into that in probably another video some other time. Down the track, once everything's a bit more stable and I can give you all the full story. It'll probably span like 4 videos or so, but I'll give the full story about my condition and what's happened to me and where I am now. So if you guys enjoy that, give this video a thumbs up, and I might make it sooner rather than later. Once I hit 50 subs, I will be doing some form of something, I don't know yet. I haven't really thought it through that far. I've had 15 subs for a long time just because I used to make a few anime videos, but I've removed all them due to things that might end up being copyrighted and striking this channel, which I really don't want to happen. So, oh yeah, 20 Zubat, sweet. So that's now finished. How long have I got left on this video? About 4 minutes or so left, so I should be able to switch and train up this Pokemon, which is good. Like I said, this is just a rambling video, so the next one will be about the storyline, and I won't go on about random stuff the whole video. Whew, a lot of grinding. But like I said, it needs to be done. If I don't grind, we're not going to get anywhere. There's only 4 minutes worth of grinding left. But if I keep getting Bunnelbys, I'll be set. That'll be a good amount of XP. Jeez. Alright, Stomp. This way I have Stomp, just in case I run the Ponytail. That Zubats are so weak though, that's the only problem, but Crobat is good. I like Crobat. I don't like Zubat. But it's a Nuzlocke. You take what you can get. Oh, also, for future reference, I don't know, I might put this in the next video's description, just in case people wonder later on or whatever. I'm using a, what are the clauses? Gift Pokemon and static Pokemon. So, Pokemon that you can counter, such as, I'm pretty sure there's a Delta Rolse later on that you can catch when you walk into a building. I'm using the clauses where I am allowed to catch those. So, those are extra Pokemon I will be able to catch. Which is good, so... I'm basically doing a basic Nuzlocke run, so... because it's my first ever Nuzlocke run. So basically it's Pokemon faint, they die, and any encounter... I only get 1 encounter per route. I think that's pretty much basic Nuzlocke, so that's pretty good. Fuck yeah, we're gonna kill that shit. Dead. Nearly 19. See, compared to Zubat, this thing's just like whoosh, straight up the bloody, straight up. Oh yeah. We pumped this thing up. Alright, we might have a few more minutes. Because I like to try and keep it 20-minute videos. That's kind of my thing. When I do streams, I don't really mind. For me, that's fine when I'm streaming. I don't mind uploading my streams, which is normally what I do with Overwatch. I will normally upload streams because it's easier. I can stream, and then if I get any views off that stream, that's good. Plus, I can then just upload directly off Twitch, which makes life so much easier. You get no clue. It saves me having to use my internet bandwidth twice if I ever decided to stream, and it saves me a video. The only videos I tend to record are openings and stuff, so, and this. I've been doing this. Most of my Hearthstone things used to be streams, but I've gone off Hearthstone for a little bit. I thought I'd take a break, get into some other stuff. With Overwatch coming out, I played that for a bit, and I'm going to play it again. I've got Doom, but my computer can only just run it on its own, so I don't think streaming's really going to be an option. Oh crap, I'm very sorry about that. Something new that I might bring to the channel is my partner, actually. She might want to start doing some videos, not so much gaming related, but maybe other products and whatever else she's into. And I may make just, you know, a separate playlist or something for her. I know I could just make her in a whole channel, but I think keeping everything on one channel for me would be a lot more beneficial, especially starting off. Later on I could separate and do maybe, you know, a vlog channel or whatever else is going on in my life, but that, at the moment, I'll keep it to one channel. I have got a Destiny channel that I may be closing down soon just because, yes, I played Destiny for a while and I really enjoyed it. It was a good game. But after the third DLC, where they wanted you to pay again and it was $70 odd, I said, nope, this isn't happening. Now, if I get back into Destiny, it'll probably only be if they bring it to PC, because then I can make videos for you guys, I can stream it really easily, and I just think that would be a lot better. Alright, we'll get this thing to level 20. This video may be 25 minutes total, so I'm sorry, but that may be it. It depends how much health, how much XP does this thing need? Not too much more. So if I get a few more bumblebees, I'll be set. I was tempted to put in the Delta cores too, but I'm not going to do that because that's just cheating big time. If you say, hey, I catch any Delta Pokemon, you'd be fucked. But I think just keeping it to static Deltas, so hidden grottos, anything like that, should be fine. I don't see an issue with that really, but that should be good. So, sorry that I keep looking over there, it's just that's where my second monitor is sitting at the moment, and I keep checking the stream time, well, the recording time. Stomp. I probably should just start setting up a timer and having it overlaid on another window or something on my main monitor. Alright, we're almost done. I know my Charmeleon isn't going to be up to scratch with its level, but I'm hoping Ponyta can mostly pull me through this. Damn it, I did not mean to do that. I hit it with another Flame Wheel anyway. And this may or may not level me up, I'm not sure yet. Leveled up, alright, cool. Fortunately, we got to get to level fucking 40 with this thing before it will actually evolve, so that sucks. I wish it was a Firestone, because I've got one of those. And like I said, Zubat is level 22, and then I think it's Friendship after that. Charmeleon's obviously like 36, I'm pretty sure if that's what Charizard was. Alright, so we'll end this video here, and then I'll start recording the second one, which will be more story driven. So thanks for watching, like, rate and subscribe, catch you next time.